So good afternoon, all of you. So today we have to start with how we are going to use the Ubuntu operating system, okay, for executing the program. Now I am going to share the screen. Okay, so that is my Ubuntu screen. I am going to share. Is it visible to all this screen?
Yes, sir.
Just to you. Okay.
No, sir.
Is it visible to
Yes,
all?
sir. Yes. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay. Now this is I have installed. See on the top that I have given Ubuntu 64-bit 14.4.5 VMware. So that is VMware stand for Virtual Machine, okay, Workstation. VMware Virtual Machine Workstation. So what is this workstation? Here you can execute a different operating system. Means suppose I have having a Windows operating system, but I need some program in Ubuntu, so I can install this Ubuntu operating system in Windows by using this virtual machine. Okay, so for this that you require first virtual machine is VMware workstation, okay, and Ubuntu 64-bit 14.04.5 .iso file. Okay, so these two things are required. Then you can execute this virtual VMware on your machines also. Now, come for how we are going to start our program. So that I am going to start from the beginning. So here I have already explained you for how you can write the program in Windows. Now that same program I have copied over here from Windows to Ubuntu. So what we have done in yesterday's lecture, the aim practice program for drawing a triangle and rectangle, correct? Here I am using iostream.h. But when you are going to execute the program in Ubuntu, so that time you don't require this iostream .h file. Only you have to use the iostream. Okay. Then you have to include graphics.h file. Then include conio.h file, and here you have to use using namespace standard. Correct. And here I am using void. Void is the function should return. That function should not going to return any kind of value. So here you have to consider int main. So everybody understood this first 4-5 lines that we have started with hash include iostream.h in Windows, but when you are going to implement the program in Ubuntu, that time you have to use hash include iostream. iostream stand for input output stream. आणि इथे तुम्ही प्रोग्राम करताना using namespace standard करा. int main function, then opening curly bracket. Here after opening curly bracket, go to the int gd is equal to detect, and here gm is equal to what? VGA max. Correct. What is the modification we need here? int gd stand for graphics driver detect comma gm is equal to VGA max, and again you have to pass in the function. What is my function? Init graph function. What is my init graph function? Initialize the graphics. This init graph function is on initialize the graphics. Here you have to pass ngd and gm, and this path you have to remove over here. You are going to remove this path. So here you have to type null. Null in capital. Okay. So null you have to type because of we don't require any path over here. Just you have to type null. So you have understood these two lines. GD
Yes, sir.
is stand for graphic driver, GM is the graphics mode. So that graphics mode is 640 by 480 mode. Here init graph, initialize the graphics, and GD and GM, and here you have to use the null. But when you are going to execute the program in Windows, so that time you have to put here path, that is the C colon 2 / turbo C3 2 / and then BGI. So this is the path that you have to provide over here. Now I am going to draw the triangle. Okay, so for triangle, so that I have used already this line function. Okay, because of triangle you don't have a inbuilt function, so here I am using the line 100, 100, 200, 100. This is the first line. Second line 100, 100, and 50, 50. So what is this? These are the my x1, y1, x2, y2 point. Then third line is what? That is the 200, 100, and 50, 50. So this is again the third line is for your triangle. Now rectangle is having an inbuilt function, so you can directly consider the rectangle. So that rectangle having how many parameters? Top left and right bottom. I already told you top left and right bottom, and remaining coordinates that rectangle function is calculate itself. So what is my 200, 200 and 300, 300? Top left is the 200, 200, and right bottom is my 300, 300. So this is for rectangle inbuilt function. Okay, this is the rectangle inbuilt function that you can directly use. Now then get ch close graph. Now that I'm going to save. Okay, this I have used the cg3.cpp. Okay, now I'm going to execute this program.
सर आपने रिटर्न 0 नहीं लिखा?
Return 0 नहीं लिखा. Why? Because of I am taking that as an integer. Here, see, suppose I am going to take again gedit. Why is it showing like this? Fail to register, timeout was reached. Okay, इसको क्लोज करके बाहर आता हूँ. So that is going to show then the edit. Forced to quit. See, int main function, okay, and that main function going to return the value 0. Correct? Suppose I am not writing, so they have only putting the warning. The function should return the value 0. Okay. Now save it. Then again I am going to close it. Okay. Now I have to put my function is what? G++ compilation G++ cg3.cpp dash what? L graph. So what is my L graph? L graph is what? That is the lib graph. Lib means library of the graphics. And then press enter. Okay. So that says, see, this conio.h file is not here. But why I'm using the conio.h file? Because of that I have already copied this program from Windows that they have required in the conio.h. Okay, but here the conio.h is not the file in your Ubuntu. So that's just you have to remove it and then press up. Understood? For this getch, you require conio.h in Windows. But when you are going to use the program in Ubuntu, so you don't require that. So just you have to remove that file because of that is not the header file include in Ubuntu. So that's not showing any kind of error, means your program is correct now. Then now we can execute ./a.out. Now, so this triangle and rectangle is visible to all.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Got the message? See, just I'm going to put one mouse there, so that's going to come out. Means suppose I have clicked the mouse over here, so that is again they have taken as getch. Getch means read any kind of character. Means after reading that character, that is going to terminate. So any question? Then you have to type over here Control C. This is the cap C stand for Control C. So ls. Ls means what? What is by ls? Can anybody answer it? ls means list of all the files and directory that are present in the folder. So this ls is going to display all the files. But I need only ls star.cpp. I need only star.cpp. So see, so only cg1, okay, cg3 and copy C, these are my 3 files are there. Now again I'm going to open gedit cg3.cpp. gedit stand for general editor. General editor means I can edit any kind of the programs over here. So that is the name, general editor. Now this same program I'm going to save as, suppose I'm going to save this program. Save as with my CG4 name. I'm going to rename as CG4. Okay. Now, what I need here, we have to consider the variables int x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Correct? These are the for rectangle. Variable for triangle. Triangle variable. Now then I am required int xx1, yy1, xx2, yy2. This is for rectangle. These are my rectangle variable. This is my triangle variable. Now, proceed for the next. Is it visible to all these full screens to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, what I have done here, I am going to type one statement. Okay. What is the statement? Cout. Enter the coordinate for triangle. Okay. So let the coordinate for the triangle we are going to enter. and that I'm going to see in. See in. What is x1? Okay. Then y1. Okay. That is my first point. Then x2. Then y2. These are my first point. Then what is x3 and y3? Or you may type over here that type x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So the user don't get the confused. Now then I'm going to replace the value of 100, 100 and 200, 100 with my x1, y1, x2, y2. So this is my x1, y1, x2, y2. Correct? Because of this my first line. Then I'm going to draw the another line with x1, y1, x3, y3. Correct? Now the third line is what? x2, y2. Correct? And x3, y3. Because of x3, y3 I have taken common, and then x1, y1, x2, y2. Is there any question? Everybody understood how we are going to place the coordinates when I am going to draw the triangle? Now, then next is what? We are going to read /n. /n means what? New line. Enter the net for rectangle. Correct? And C in, I am reading over here only, xx1, yy1, and xx2, yy2. Here I am typing C out, enter the coordinates for rectangle, and then terminate my statement. After terminate, I am again using C in. So in the single line I am using, means that's considered as a next line. C in xx1, yy1, that is the top left, and xx2, yy2 bottom right. Now that I am going to replace over here. xx1, yy1, xx2, yy2. Correct? And then get ch and close the graph. So do you have any question? Everybody understood this? We are going to draw the triangle and the rectangle. Now that I'm going to show the program. I have already named over here cg4.cpp. Now then close your editor screen. So then your ls, suppose I have put, this is your program is going to show your cg4.cpp. Now how we are going to compile and execute the program? Compile by using g++ cg4.cpp/l graph. Then you have to put enter. So whatever may be the contents they have put, that is the correct. Then a.out. Okay. See, so the screen is going to appear. Everybody see this blank screen. Now see the statement. See here the statement enter. See over here. Enter the coordinates of the triangle, that is x1, y1, x2, y2. Now here I am going to enter. What is? Suppose I am going to enter 100, 100, 200, 200, 100. Okay. Then 150, or just I am writing the 50, 50, 50 and 50. And enter the coordinates for what? Rectangle. Suppose that I am going to enter 200, 200, 300, 300. Okay. So see the screen. Is it visible to all the screen?
Yes, sir.
See that I have entered by my own, that is the 100, 200, 100 and 50, 50 is for this rectangle coordinates. Sorry, the triangle coordinates, and 200, 200, 300, 300 is for my rectangle coordinates. So suppose I wish to execute again, so I may wish to change it. So just I have to press over here any key, or press the enter. So that is come again out over here. Now, so this the screen is going to show. See, again they are asking about the coordinates. They are asking the coordinates. So I am entering suppose 80, 80 suppose, okay, 8080, then 120, 80, that is a straight line. Then I am typing 40, 40. These are the coordinates for my what? Triangle. And rectangle, suppose having 20, 20 and 40, 40 suppose. So see, this is going to appear your screen. Correct? So this is for the triangle that I have mentioned, and this for the rectangle. So everybody understood this? Turn off your mic on and tell me the any question that you are facing. Suhani.
No, sir.
So you have understood this program. So how many of you executed the last 3 programs that I have told you right now? Just turn on your mic on. Jay.
Yes.
Jay Ranpure.
Huh.
You have executed, how many programs you have executed for graphics?
Today I will execute.
You have to share me your output screen, those you have executed. Or suppose you are facing any problem. Abhishek, Akanksha, turn off your mic on.
Yes, sir.
Sakshi,
Yes, sir.
so are you facing any problem at your home while executing the graphics program?
I will.
All of you turn on your mic ons and tell me. Dear students, do you have any kind of problem? So I can move in the next lecture because of only the 5 minutes is remaining. In the next lecture, we are going to proceed for Polygon program. So I have already circulated our video. This whatever we are going to execute any program over here. So that video also I am going to share. Sure. So those are going to join the late. So that students are going to see.
पाऊस येत होता. तू सांगितलंस तेव्हा नाही आला. तू सांगितलंस तेव्हा नाही आला.
So only last 3 minutes remaining. So in the next lecture that we are going to continue our polygon program. So that polygon program I am going to take by using array. I am going to use the array. Suppose you are facing any problem for these two programs that you have implement today. So that is our first program is for triangle and second program is for rectangle. So you may ask the questions directly. Now this is I have taken the CG3, okay, CG3 program. So here in CG3 program I have considered all the value input directly in a function that I am passing all the values in directly function, and same program I am using the same program but that I am by using a variable. So this x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3, these are the variable I am going to use for the triangle, and this xx1, yy1, xx2, yy2, these are the variable that I am going to use for rectangle. Okay. Now, so you have to execute this program in Ubuntu at your home. Again, I am explaining in 2 minutes how you are going to use the Ubuntu operating system and how you are going to install on your machine. So for this, you have to download Ubuntu 64-bit 14.04.5. Okay, so this is the file you have to download. First of all, you have to Google it, and which file you are going to download? That Ubuntu 64-bit 14.04.5. Okay, this you have to download, and again download VMware, that is VMware Workstation 12. Download VMware Workstation 12. You may going to Google it, that is the Ubuntu website is going to open. Once you Google it, that Ubuntu 64-bit 14.4.5, so that directly goes to your Ubuntu website, and from that you have to download it. And this is your what? ISO file. .iso file. So that you have to download from the Google, or here you have to text it in the Google, and then that is going to search out Ubuntu website. And this VMware again you have to download, and these things you have to install. First of all, you have to install Workstation. And second, .iso file. Okay, so this is the way that you can install it. So today I am going to complete our lecture. You have to send me your reply how you are going to execute that your side. Okay, so I am going to stop the sharing the screen.